Saludos a todo el mundo, soy Nazca, te doy la bienvenida a otro episodio de Elder Scrolls. Me importa una mierda cuánto tiempo me hayas estado buscando. Todavía no voy a hacer esa misión. Pesada, siempre igual. Y se me ha olvidado. Pero voy a bajarme un poquito esto. Vale, antes, en el video anterior, se me había olvidado poner la ganancia al volumen del juego. O sea, se escuchaba bastante bajito. Creo que los dos últimos vídeos se escuchaba bastante más bajito el juego de lo que debería. Ahora creo ya está. Y yo he instalado... ¿Sí? ¿Está ya instalado? Sí, vale. La interfaz avanzada. Entonces, mira, ya que estamos aquí en el establo, vamos a mejorar esta montura. Ni siquiera sé en qué punto la dejé. Al 20%. Este addon me lo voy a quitar. No me gusta. Creo que era este. Me he puesto el de la interfaz esta porque creo que es el que utilicé hace mucho tiempo. Sí, estoy bastante seguro de que sí. Que todavía no voy a hacer esa misión, ya la haremos, tranquila. ¿Sabéis lo que estaría bien? Lo que estaría bien es pillar a un pobre despistado por aquí. ¡Y me han visto! No es... Pero eso no es sigilo. Igual tengo que estar a melee, ¿no? A ver, ya que estamos... No, hombre. Vete, vete, no te quiero matar. Vale. Vale, eso es un guardia. Eso es mala idea. Pero eso de allí no. Ni eso de ahí. Ni eso. ¿Tú para dónde vas ahora? Esto es para matar, ¿no? Sí. Entonces, ¿la alimentación? ¿Cómo funcionaba aquí? A ver. Se llama mundo, vampirismo. No estoy en ninguna de las etapas todavía. O sea, sé que tengo este bonificador de haberme alimentado. Esto, no me acuerdo. ¿Se podía mirar aquí a lo mejor? Ah, estoy en la segunda etapa. ¿Y cómo me alimento yo más? Igual eso no puedo... No sé. No me acuerdo cómo funcionaba, la verdad. Estamos en la segunda etapa, el único que sé ahora mismo. No sé si a lo mejor había alguna habilidad... Esta molaba bastante. Y no me falta mucho para poder... Tengo que matar con esto. Con el arco. Porque así me sube esto. Es que voy a dejar de llevar arco, yo creo. Sí. Nos haremos un personaje con arco. De hecho, ¿tengo arcos? No, tengo armas... No. Tengo aquí esto. Y esta daga son... Esta es un poquito mejor. Bueno, sí, me puedo hacer el baño. Vale. Y nos vamos a poner esta. Llegar a un enemigo inflige tanto de daño. Siempre se levanta el crítico. Sí. Lo vamos a poner aquí. Y no sé si me puede rentar ponerme este ataque sorpresa. Sí, así yo creo que mejor. Bueno. Llegó la hora. No sé cómo de largo va a ser esto. No sé si es una mazmorrita o qué es. Por cierto, claro, ahora tengo... me acabo de dar cuenta, digo, ahora tengo 2 minimapas. A falta de uno tengo 2. Vamos a quitar el minimapa normal. Este. Ahí soy especial. Ahora sí, vale.
Your deeds have been nothing short of legendary. With the plain meld at an end, Tamriel may yet endure. Now the time has come to confront Molag Bal and reclaim your soul.
Por fin voy a volver a tener alma. 2 años y medio después. ¿Qué debo hacer?
You must lead the 5 companions into this final battle. We are all of us prepared to sacrifice our lives to see this through to the end. Our plan is to use the Amulet of Kings to invest you with the power to do battle with the Daedric Prince.
Pero yo sé que ellos no van a morir. Ya me he hecho un spoiler. Porque salen en las expansiones. ¿Qué puedo esperar?
No doubt the god of schemes
que las
has rallied his
expansiones
most
puedan ir antes
powerful
que esto.
servants to his side. But his arrogance has already proven to be his undoing. He may not even consider you a threat. We shall endeavor to prove him utterly, catastrophically wrong.
Pues vamos a empezar. Vamos a decir unas palabras, ¿no? Pues entro. Sí, porque el imperial el mago imperial está en la de los dragones, en la historia de los dragones. La nórdica está en la de Skyrim. El Saisaham creo que sale en algún lado también.
I'd like a word before we skip off merrily to our doom. The time is at hand. Stop second-guessing yourself. Stop questioning your resolve. Just stand up and do it. You're ready.
¿A qué te refieres?
This is it. The beginning of the blasted end. There's no point in pretending this isn't happening, or saying we're not ready. This challenge will not wait. Can you do what is necessary, no matter the cost? No matter how much it grieves you?
Hombre, si te parece poco incentivo que Molapal tenga mi arma,
There is always
mi
a choice,
alma.
but you don't get to choose what is true. You only get to choose what you will do about it. Do you need a reminder about what lies ahead?
A ver, grandullón. Aquí. más. Coño. Me aparece en la cara. Sangre para mí. No, pero dale con él. Estamos chamaquien, a lo tonto. Vale, ¿cómo va ese vampirismo? O sea, sube poco a poco. En plan, estás entrando en los aposentos de Molagval. Por favor, no te olvides de limpiarte los zapatos antes de entrar. Por si no te había quedado claro, ¿sabes? Un ancla, un ancor de estos.
This must be where Lola Bar torments those who displease him.
Con calma, ¿por qué? Porque podemos. Mira ya, con todo. Marcamos. Mueras. Coño, Manimarco. Están aquí dando un masajito, ¿no? A ver, se lo merece bastante. Las cosas como son.
You come to gloat at my torment, or is your appearance here a part of it?
Pero Manimarco, tío, sigues con vida.
I am neither alive nor dead. I am trapped in a gout of ash and bile and swirling vapors. My ears are filled with the screams of 1,000 nails being drawn, and the pain is endless.
¿Y por qué te mantiene aquí Molagval?
My end is plaything, and an abject lesson to others who would thwart him. My plan was flawless. My machinations were executed to perfection. I would have been a god if not for you. My only consolation is that you will know this pain soon enough.
No creo. Voy a derrotarlo.
Arrogant, presumptuous, egotistical twaddle. That bit of costume jewelry is nothing compared to the Master's power. I expect I'll be seeing you soon. My only joy for the rest of eternity will be hearing your tortured screams.
Podría liberarte si quieres.
After all that's transpired, I killed you, you simpleton. I saw your life gutter and fade like a candle flame in a tempest. My undead servants drank your blood, and I reanimated your corpse. Do not taunt me with such hilarity.
Si me hubieras pedido por favor.
Manimark. He was a backstabbing hypocrite with delusions of godhood. The fool got precisely what he deserved.
Actually released me. Naive fool. Future generations will pay for your weakness.
Are you insane? That worm didn't deserve your mercy.
Si se iba a escapar de todas formas. ¿No ves que sale en el Scrolls 4 Oblivion? Pasa dentro de 2000 años.
Murloc Val is here. I can feel his presence, sense his foul breath upon the wind. There. That place should serve us well. Let us assemble and prepare the ritual.
What do you suppose this place was?
A temple of some kind. The Dark Anchors may have pulled it into Cold Harbor. Perhaps it was created by the Daedra to mock the Divines.
What does it matter? We can't wait any longer. We must perform the ritual. Vestige, it is time for you to make your decision. Yes, this will be close enough, I think. Are you prepared?
Sí.
No one is more surprised than I. They are willing to sacrifice themselves to save the world, yet they will never hear a single word of thanks. A funny thing for a selfish man to say, isn't it? I'd better be careful not to learn anything from this.
Pero, ¿de qué decisión me estás pidiendo? Si tengo que morir, yo muero.
I've no idea. Speak to them. Let their own words convince you. But once the choice is made, there is no turning back. The harvest of a fresh soul will no doubt bring Molag Bal's attention upon us. You must...
Tengo que darle el diálogo.
We've already... The Amulet of Kings is a relic of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. His powers embody the qualities of perseverance and invincibility, while promoting the virtues of duty, service, and obedience.
I see that look in your eye, Vestige. I wonder, am I to be the one? Know that I would consider it a great honor.
Ah, claro, creo que ya me acuerdo por qué pasa todo esto. Estoy teniendo un pequeño flashback.
When you live each day as if it were your last, as I have, eventually you will be right. I was born to die a hero's death. I've always known this.
Uno de ellos se tenía que sacrificar para dar el poder al amuleto.
I once swore to protect my emperor, and failed. I cannot allow him to sacrifice his life in my place. Nor can I ask this of Lyris, my snow lily. She is more important to me than she will ever know.
We've had some crazy adventures, haven't we? But adventures are what you call them when everybody comes back alive, so... maybe they've come to an end. I don't regret any of it, though. Not for a moment. My father once told me that the most important thing anyone can know is what they would die for. I know that now.
Aún eres joven.
I feel like I've already lived a dozen lifetimes. I'm so tired. And I look forward to seeing my parents again in Sovngarde. If my death has meaning, then so will my life. It would be my great honor if you would choose me.
Remember, Vestige. We fight for our people. We fight for Tamriel. Evil might be kept at bay for a time, but it can never be completely eradicated. What is important is that we resist it, that we fight on and keep fighting.
¿Qué dijeron los Elder Scrolls sobre este momento?
Very little. The scrolls can see many things, even possible futures, but they are not infallible, and they will not make this choice for you. You cannot cross the sea simply by standing and considering the water. Be strong, Vestige, and act. There is no such thing as a safe choice. There are only other choices. Oblivion did not make me a monster. It just confirmed my own worst fears about myself. It would be fitting and honorable if you were to choose me. It would be a fine death.
Vale. Pues... A ver, la que estoy seguro que tiene que sobrevivir es Lyris, porque está en la historia de Skyrim. Por lo tanto, vamos a hacer esto como hace una persona que juega al rol. Vamos a coger un dado y tirar. Entonces, como estoy entre dos, entre Sai y Varen, vamos a pillar cualquier dado. Y par va a ser Sai Sahan y impar va a ser Varen. Vamos a coger el de 20. Pues impar. 9, mi número favorito, de hecho. Es una señal, Varen. Lo siento mucho. Los dados han hablado.
Remember, Vestige. We fight for our people. We fight for Tamriel. Very little. There is no such thing.
Position yourself over there, Vestige, and brace yourself.
We'll never forget you, sire. Or your sacrifice.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, forgive me for my hubris. Grant your divine power to the Vestige. Restore your protection to Tamriel, that my sacrifice might not be in vain.
History may not remember your sacrifice, but those present here will never forget it. Divines of Tamriel, with this vessel of your power, the Amulet of Kings, I call upon your strength. Let this noble sacrifice be a testament to our desire to set things right.
Podrías darle un poquito más de vida.
Your champion stands ready. Accept this offering and imbue this vestige with your glory. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied.
¿Cómo? Ahí va.
Vestige, now is the time. You must ascend the path and face the Daedric Prince. You must face the God of Schemes alone. I will get the others to safety. Go!
Hoy. ¡Qué guapo! ¡Qué guapo! A esta gente me la cargaré de un golpe, ¿no? Míralo. Estoy roto. ¿Qué? Tonto. 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 Ese más ha sobrevivido. Era el héroe de su pueblo.
What is this foolishness? Has your tiny mortal mind snapped? Do you really think you can defeat me?
Sí.
The dark machinations of Oblivion are far more complex than anything your mortal senses can comprehend.
Jame, jame, ja.
Your anguish will be legendary, even in Oblivion.
Ah, que estoy rehaciendo el puente. Esto es como cuando Sauron llevaba el anillo. Metía un mazazo y pegaba en nadie. Es igual. Mola. Ven aquí. Uno para uno. Dame un segundo que voy a recargar las armas. Ish, no tengo para todo.
I am God of Oblivion. You are less than nothing.
Toma. En el pecho. Siente mi COVID. ¿Ya está? Ah,
The
vale.
pathetic Adric trinket can't defeat me. I am Molag Bal, Lord
Y yo soy
of
Nimue.
Domination.
A ver qué te has creído tú.
What is this, infant? Do you think your toy can slay a god? Your mind is naked to me. I can taste your fear. You are fertile ground for the seeds of eternal torment.
Este combate igual mola más verlo así, ¿no? No, porque ahora justo llaman gente. Ah, bueno.
The souls of the damned are my weapons. You will know eons of suffering.
Toma. Ahora está más guapo la cabeza. Cuenta el origen de la voz.
Come forward, wayward vestige.
Ah, Meridia.
You are safe for now. Something precious to you has been riven from Stonefire's being. I have brought it here for you to reclaim.
I congratulate you, little insect. Your sting is formidable. You have bested me and released 1,000 times 1,000 souls back into the Mundus. For the moment, your world is spared, but my grand scheme has only begun to unfold. Excellent. Your power shall prove useful in the coming conflicts. You've made a great and terrible enemy this day. Your world would have been better off if the plane meld had succeeded, had you bowed before me and accepted eternal servitude. I would have protected you. There are worse masters than I. Far worse.
You are but a phantom here in my domain, Stonefire. The mortal prophecies of the scrolls have been fulfilled. Leave this place and return to your pit.
You have a powerful ally. Did you know that she would bring you here? What future role has she to play in this grand cosmic farce, I wonder? Yeah, your meddling has already cost me too much. A cursed creature of light and flame. This farce no longer amuses me.
Your soul is restored. I can see its light within you. And you have saved your world from a great calamity. But know this, mortal. The forces of Oblivion are legion, and the God of Schemes is but a single player in a complex battle for supremacy.
¿Qué pasa con Molagval? Porque esta gente puede morir del todo.
You have wounded him gravely. It will be some time before his power is restored.
¿Dónde está el amuleto de Reyes?
As your enemy fell, the one you call Abner Tharn took Chim El Adabal and fled. He returns to the land from whence he came, the place you call Cyrodiil.
¿Se ha llevado el amuleto?
The amulet's power has been expended for a generation or more. The Imperial will not be able to use it, nor will he profit from it, though he will spend many frustrated years in the attempt.
Bueno, entonces hemos salvado ya Tamriel, ¿no?
The tear in the veil between Oblivion and Nirn has been repaired. Your world is safe for now.
¿Y sobre mi compañero perdido?
Gone forever. But their memory remains.
Gone but not
I can see the light
forgotten.
burning brightly behind your eyes. Your friend is a part of you now, just as the strength of the Divines burns like a flame within your renewed soul.
¿Y qué pasa conmigo?
Your story has only begun. Molag Bal still has plans for you. In many ways, these events played out to his advantage. And you have attracted the attention of the other Daedric princes as well.
¿Y qué debo hacer?
The war between mortal kingdoms is still ravaging your world, but your true enemies are not mortal. If you are to be prepared for the coming conflicts, you must fully comprehend what is at stake. You must live among those you make war upon. Indeed. When you return to Tamriel, go to the place you call the Harborage. My gift awaits you there. It will allow you to travel to other lands and hide your true nature from those who would see you as a foe.
Ah, esto es lo que al principio creo que había, que una vez te pasabas el juego podías ir a hacer las historias de las otras alianzas. Pero claro, esto es súper viejo.
I have no more
Creo,
desire to keep you here than you had to remain in Cold Harbor. I shall return you to your little den in the wild. Your surviving companions await you there.
O sea, cuando salió el juego, que esta es la historia principal del juego, ¿no? La que salió, la trama principal del juego base, solamente podías elegir una facción y no podías estar en las zonas de otras facciones. Entonces, una vez te completabas el juego, sí que podías Por el regalo de Meridia, supongo.
What happened? How did we get here? I remember being overwhelmed, but then I...
Right, sorry about that. I called in a bit of help to pull you out of there. I do hope I didn't overstep my bounds.
Snow Lily.
I know, Sai. It's over. It's all over.
Well then, happy endings all round. Smashing. Who's got the brandy?
Wait. Where is Thorn? Did he survive?
He vanished. Ran off, I think. And he took the amulet you chaps found with him.
You're not going to get all weepy with me, are you?
No.
I mean, I've got that stoic reputation to maintain.
¿Y ahora qué?
What now? For you, it seems there's more to do. For us, we've seen too much, my friend. Been through too much.
¿A dónde irás?
Sai and I talked about it a few days ago. What would happen if we both survived. I'd like to go back to the Abbey of Blades with him and help them rebuild.
Adiós, Lily Sangre de Titán.
So, this is where our roads diverge.
¿Y vais a la abadía los dos?
For a time, there is much to rebuild there, and I owe it to Kasura to bring her the news of our victory, personally. Snow Lily and I, well, maybe we shall finally have some time to ourselves.
¿No vais a perseguir a Zan?
To what end? No, let him return to his imperial city. He played his role, and that is enough. Grudges are like poison to the spirit. But perhaps, once the Abbey of Blades has been rebuilt... I have never been content to remain in one place for too long. It is not my nature. Eventually I am overcome by the need to endanger myself. Between comfort and adventure...
Me encanta que tenga una parte de barba gris y el resto no. O sea, es tan guay. Entonces quizá nos encontremos algún día por los
I would
caminos.
like that. It has been a singular honor vestige. Although I suppose that name is no longer appropriate, is it? Varen would be proud of you. I know we are.
Adiós, Saisahan.
Don't toddle off just yet. Might I have a word? I take it you ran into Lady Meridia. Lovely woman, charming. We get on famously. While you lot were having yourselves an epic row, I gave her a shout, asked if she'd be willing to help us out if things went badly.
¿Le pediste a Emilia que me sacara del puerto gélido?
The trick of it was the timing. With every blow to that Daedric windbag, you freed hundreds of souls. She was able to catch yours before it wandered off. Jolly good trick, that.
Desde luego.
This is delightful. Worlds saved, heroes gone their separate ways, and this knight has a new mistress to serve. Bravo. Couldn't be happier. Smashing. Truly.
Bendición del emperador. A 2 manos. Bastón de curación.
You know, that Varen fellow was always a good chap, even if he did muck things up at the start. And he did put things right in the end. He's still with you, you know. A part of you, really. And perhaps he can continue to serve the land and the people that he gave his life to save through you. That's all well and done then. There's just one bit of business left. It's you, over here, quickly. I've got something exciting. I'm positively chuffed things have gone so well. To be completely honest, I didn't think we had a ghost of a chance. But then, if we went up against overwhelming odds, we wouldn't be heroes, would we?
No pensaba que fuéramos a conseguirlo, pero bueno, si no vamos en contra de las posibilidades, ¿cómo nos vamos a llamar héroes?
Still itching for more adventure? Smashing. Have you ever wondered what would have happened if you'd woken up somewhere else? Washed up on a different beach? My new mistress provided me with the means to help you if you're up for the challenge.
¿De qué estás hablando?
Touch Meridia's light and see the world through the eyes of your former enemies. But, fair warning, you will no longer be seen as a great champion. Even familiar faces will see you as a soul...
Vale. No, por ver un poco cómo es, realmente podemos hacer lo que nos dé la gana. Ah, automáticamente salimos... en la historia del pacto de Ebonheart. Es la historia que vamos a continuar porque es la otra, la estaba mirando antes en YouTube, es la otra misión que, o sea, la otra serie que tenía aquí empezada con un personaje que ya no existe. Y estaba mirando en qué misión lo dejé. Entonces, lo bueno que tiene ahora mismo el de Scrolls Online, a diferencia de como cuando salió, ahora mismo lo que habría pasado es que empezamos en el convenio de Daggerfall, en el dominio de Altmer, con los elfos, callitas y demás. Ya mi personaje era de ese. Al haber hecho... Es que claro, ni siquiera he llegado a hacer la historia con ellos. No he llegado a hacerla, porque es que digamos que esto era parte... Es que han cambiado muchas cosas. Creo que en su momento tenías que hacer la historia de tu facción para completar la historia principal. Y una vez hacías eso, pasabas a esto y pasabas a la siguiente facción. Y una vez hacías la siguiente facción, pues toca otra vez la luz de Meridia y pasabas a la otra facción y hacías las 3 facciones. Pero ahora, yo por ejemplo, yo creo que podríamos viajar aquí perfectamente. Y empecé a hacer las misiones de aquí. Y de aquí puedo viajar a la otra zona y seguir con las misiones de allí sin haber hecho las anteriores. Creo que funcionaba de esa forma. Y es lo que vamos a hacer. Voy a buscar en qué momento lo dejé, en qué misiones dejé el pacto de Ebonheart, el corazón de ébano. Y continuaré esas misiones con este personaje. Pero esta es la misión principal, esta es la historia principal. Hemos acabado con Molag Bal y con su plan para fusionar los planos y llevarse lo que viene siendo Nirn y las almas de Nirn a sus dominios en Oblivion, que es su puerto gélido. Y le hemos derrotado. Así que perfecto, gente, espero que os haya gustado. Como siempre, si es así, darle like al vídeo, suscribiros al canal, dejar comentarios, ese tipo de cosas. Si no queréis, no lo hagáis, no pasa absolutamente nada. Y nos vemos en el siguiente. Hasta luego.